All right, guys. So this fix, all right, for your Chrysler 200 not starting, if you tried everything that I've listed so far, if you have issues, if with it starting, somebody posted that a lot of times, and this makes not a lot of sense to me, because a lot of times when you have a no crank, no start issue, your car has probably been sitting parked for a while. But somebody did post that it's probably because the starter, and I don't think this is true. I don't know whether it's true or not. But if you tried everything else and it doesn't work, I have my doubts on this. But somebody did say that it worked for them. It cleared up the issues with no start, intermittent, no start, no crank issues. But, they suspect that the starter gets hot next to the engine, overheats. Now, I don't know if there's a heat shield to protect the starter from the heat of the engine. But maybe it got damaged because it's too close to the engine. The amount of heat that gets generated when you drive drive your car, heats up the starter, and some components are on the way of breaking down. And apparently after you park it, you try to start it, some of the components may be fragile, whatever, because of the amount of heat, and it keeps your Chrysler from not starting. These are just Chrysler 200 fixes. This is not general car fixes, okay? This is a little bit more work that you got to do, but the person posted that you should put some kind of insulation, a heat shield around the starter to protect it from the heat of the engine, so that whatever damage that's been done to the starter won't be permanent, or won't continue to damage the starter to the point where you can't get your car to start. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this works. But if you guys are at a loss for ideas and you guys tried everything else to try to fix it and you guys can't fix it, and a lot of times I've heard that the dealerships can't find out the exact reason of why these no start, no crank issues would occur, I guess you could go and try that. But if you guys are going to do that yourself, just be careful about it. Obviously, you're going to be working under the car. Safety is always the most important thing when it comes to working on cars. All right. Put some kind of insulation, heat shield around the starter motor, and hopefully that fixes your issue. Now, I have my doubts about it, but like I said, if you guys are lost as to your intermittent no start issues, no crank, no start issues, that could possibly be a fix.